what if there was a place where the worst about you could be known and you wouldn't be loved less, but you would be loved more? Right? Isn't that what church is supposed to be? Have you ever had somebody share something with you that seems dark, and yet it creates a closer bond as opposed to wanting you to push them away? You may share something that to you defines you, but to us, we still see you as a grateful believer in Jesus Christ. I say that my goal in recovery is peace. I think when Paul talked about grace and peace, and he says that at the beginning and the end of a lot of his letters, I think what he's saying is that like that's the goal. I think if you can be sitting in a prison and the wall and the door can sling open and you can just sit there thinking, I know God's got a plan here, right? And then you save the centurion, that's peace. That's my goal in recovery. Sobriety is important, but my goal is to find peace. What brought me to Celebrate Recovery is my wife had been in recovery for a long time. And as I was around folks, as she would share her testimony, I could see a realness that attracted me. Most of my time in church had been trying to prove to others that I was enough. And being around people who were comfortable being not enough was something that I was attracted to. So at some point, the pain of continually running to pornography to quash my negative feelings was enough that I knew I needed recovery, and that's what brought me in the door. I've developed real friends and people that I can share with. James 5:16 says, confess your sins one to another and you will be healed. And that has been my experience. And so as I'm able to, on a weekly basis, sit with a group of men who can be honest with me and I can be honest with them, and I can let go of those things that have held me back this week, it's allowed me to grow, and it's helping me towards the path of peace. There's nothing that you've done that makes God hate you. It's just not the way it works.